With the fellowship program, the number one challenge that I've been trying to solve, and not just now but since the last 3 years, is connecting farmers with lending opportunities, borrowing opportunities, to be honest. They can avail loans against their crops, which they store in the warehouses. And this benefits them a lot because these are smallholder and marginal farmers, not very well to do. And they need immediate money, interim capital, to manage their household finances, as working capital, etc. What it helps is, what we help them with is that instant capital, real time and low cost from banks and other global DeFi lenders.
Here we see the big benefit of blockchain. In these countries where we're at, we have a lot of corruption and things that people don't trust systems. So blockchain gives us the opportunity to have a decentralized, trusty, information system that everything's there, everything's transparent and available for everyone.
My project aims to actually inform the whole blockchain space about some issues related to blockchain technology, the adoption of it, the practice of it, the implementation of it, from the ground.
The fact that we have this tool and this mechanism to create better coordination games and systems is incredibly powerful, right? If we can shift away from unequally distributed power systems and towards systems that are much more inclusive, much more participatory, and generally just respect each individual's autonomy in a system, I think is ultimately the underlying infrastructure for us to build an entirely new society.
My topic is the answer to the question, what happens to your ETH when you die? And then when you start looking at terms and conditions for exchanges and wallets, you realize that a lot of them have no provision for dealing with this. The account is non-transferable, they don't mention anything about death, and if they do, they talk about probate. We can't. Probate is no help if you can't transfer the asset that you're dealing with. So I realized that this was something that needed to be delved into further, and I just kept digging, and here I am.
Solving the world problems shouldn't be just the job of the governments. We, non-profit sector, from the non-governmental organizations, we know that, but it's good to see that there is more, that there is much more of us, and then we should just work with also people in technology, like what people are in the Ethereum ecosystem, and together put our forces together towards solving some of these problems. And that's also decentralized way of thinking of solving these problems, not just giving it to governments or expecting someone else to solve this.